All right, everybody, October 1st, I've said it a million times, you must know that date by now. Creative Women Minicon, 4th annual event, and we have a special guest here, Arlo Disarray.
Hi.
When did you start making these?
Originally, I was 17 when I made my first toys, and
Okay.
they were just made out of socks that I had.
Anything you had on you?
Just because I was like, you know what, I'd really like to learn how to sew. And
Have you ever made a sock monkey? I'm sorry to interrupt.
I haven't, no.
You should make a sock.
I should, yeah.
Yes,
I definitely.
I have a sock monkey. That
I like
my
to challenge
great-grandma-
myself.
Or
So.
Jennifer's great-grandmother made for me. It's one of my most prized possessions. Sorry, I'm off topic.
It's all right. It's related to
It's related.
sock and all of that, but yeah, I decided it was time. I'm 17 now. Let me teach myself how to sew, and I was doing it pretty frequently for a while and making a lot of toys and sales, and then I took a long break from it because I was working all the time, just didn't have any time. And then last year, after my dad had passed away, I just needed something to channel all of that negative energy into, and something to keep my mind clear so that I wasn't depressed. And
that's when they came back up.
When they kind of were reborn, and I can't be sad when I'm making something like this.
That's
so
cool. That is
it
very
definitely
cool.
helps.
And hopefully it brings
the
the
blues
people
away.
who take them home with them have the same kind of
Oh yeah,
experience.
and I've had a lot of requests for custom orders for birthdays and stuff since I started doing them again. So I've had a few little kids and stuff that are taking them with them everywhere they go, and
That's neat.
so I'm getting a lot of publicity in that sense too, because their friends go, "Oh, that's cool."
Well, it's so unique. It's not like anything else that's out there.
I have this little line of toys that I call rejected toys. It's hard to explain what they are exactly, just because I am constantly making different things all the time, so they're not necessarily a cohesive collection when you look at them together, but you can tell that I made them all. And then this was one of my earlier ones that I made like a few months ago, and he's just a little tiger, little simple guy.
Well, yeah, and like you said, you can tell you made them, but they're not like part of a line.
Exactly.
Because it's whatever. Like from what I've heard you say, it's whatever hits you. You know, you see it, you want to build it, you want to bring it to life.
And that's why I brought different examples to kind of show that I do have my cohesive side, where I kind of have a theme going with those guys that are all like little foresty kind of, wood spirits or whatever. So I can create things that all go together, or if I'm more in the mood that I normally am, I just make whatever comes to my mind.
So what's this guy's story?
His name is Garbit, and he is a mutated hamster. I started with the mouth. I just made the mouth out of clay. I was posting pictures on Facebook going, I don't know what I'm going to make with this mouth, but here it is. And then I just kind of went from there, started constructing the face around it, and I just ended up falling in love with him.
So what's really unique about this, you guys probably can't tell on the camera, but when you see her down here on October 1st, check these guys out, because the detail that you put in on the teeth and the fingernails is exceptional.
By the camera.
No,
either.
they look like real teeth. Like they actually look that way. And you said you used what?
It's like a kind of translucent polymer clay.
Okay.
And when it bakes, it ends up just turning into this perfect kind of off-white, kind of almost yellow smoker's teeth kind of look, which works for my toys.
But you had to sculpt each one of those.
I did, yes.
That is really cool.
Yeah, I made the gums, and then just made each tooth and kind of sculpted them in there so they would stay.
And he's already spoken for.
This one, actually, yes. My best friend ended up, as soon as she saw, before I'd even finished him, she was like, I want that when you're done with him. So she bought him from me, but
So then I have a question. Since you named them, they're each their own individual thing. Before you sell them, or when you sell them to someone, do they get all the info on the backstory?
Oh yeah, and I usually will, I haven't for these guys yet, but I'll usually have a little tag on the ear, like you would in a store that you buy, a teddy bear from or whatever, and it'll have a little tag with my company name on it, and it usually has a little short description.
Little short bio on it. So if you guys pick one of these up, you're going to be able to find out more about who your creature is.
Exactly.
Is creature the right word?
Creature, monster, whatever you want to call them.
If they're monsters, are they good? Or are they bad?
I think so.
Or does each individual one take on a different aspect?
I have created some naughty monsters before, but usually I try to make them at least accessible and friendly looking, so people aren't going to be completely. I call it creepy cute.
Okay.
Because I'm very good at creepy, and I could, if I
Just
wanted
go
to,
all
make
out.
make terrifying toys that would just be nightmares. But
And they would be,
try
because
to do a
especially if you gave me a
balance.
story to go with it, I wouldn't want that anywhere near my house.
But I kind of found a balance somewhere in the middle because I don't like things that are super cutesy. I always think they look too simple, like there wasn't any thought put into it.
Okay.
So I tried to kind of find that middle ground of creepy and cute where I can do detailed things to make them more fun, but also have that kind of softness to them that makes them look like you can pick them up and cuddle them. And
So where can they find your stuff? I know you have an Etsy store.
I do. My Etsy shop is the Rejected Shop, and then I have my on Facebook. You can search for Rejected Toys, and you'll find my my fan page on there as well. And then same thing on Instagram, rejected_toys, and you'll find me on there as well.
So guys, go check her out. Take a look at what she has to offer. I assume you do custom.
I do.
You know, if somebody has an idea, if there's
Absolutely.
something that they want.
That's one of my favorite things to do, is to take somebody's idea and run with it and make it come to life for them.
That's perfect. Let me just give them a little view of a couple of these guys. So October 1st, guys, you're going to want to come on down. We have so many great and creative ladies coming in here, and you're going to definitely want to check out Arlo's stuff. But before then, even, go ahead and check her out. And then we will see you guys on October 1st. Come bright and early to make sure you get the best that you can. And if you have anything that you really want, shoot her a message. She does custom. Thank you very much for coming down.
Thank you.
And I will see you guys on October 1st.
See you guys there. Thank you.